Hello everyone. As promised, I've come up with the mock test based on course 201 Quality and Management of School Education. This test covers all 4 units of this course. Now, just like your upcoming B.Ed exams, this test is also going to be of 50 marks. So I would advise you to take it seriously. Set your timer for 1 hour, take a notebook, write numbers 1 to 50 and get ready. Every time you solve an MCQ, write down the answer number, that is option A, B, C or D, and then you can cross check it with the answer list that I'm going to provide. Okay, if this test is going to help you figure out how much you've studied and how much more you need to study and how prepared you are for the upcoming test. All right, all set? Let's get started. Let me remind you, you can pause the video anytime in case you feel that you need more time to think and answer. Alright, let's begin. Question 1. Autocratic leadership style is also known as dash. Option A, group-centered style. Option B, leader-centered style. Option C, individual-centered style. Option D, laissez-faire. If you know the characteristics of all the leadership styles, it's going to be really easy for you. Next, question 2. Identify the causes of indiscipline and mark the option that does not lead to disciplinary problems. Option A, leisure time for activities. Option B, lack of well-qualified teachers. Option C, overcrowded classrooms. And option D, lack of parent-teacher cooperation. Question 3. Which of the following is not an actual certified course but are exams that test knowledge in individual subjects? Option A, ICSE. Option B, CBSE. Option C, IGCSE. And option D, HSE. Question 4. Which is not a problem of an overcrowded classroom? Option A, health problems and wider spread of infection. Option B, difficulty in conducting exams. Option C, discomfort and poor handwriting among students. Option D, difficulty in sleeping. Don't worry about the answers right now, just keep answering the questions. Question 5. MBO was introduced by Dash in 1954. Option A, Henry Fayol. Option B, Peter Drucker. Option C, John Floyd. Option D, Edward Schleyer. Question 6. The scalar chain in Henry Fayol's principles of management is dash. Option A, a chain of inverse command. Option B, a chain of supervisors from the highest to lowest rank. Option C, a chain of employees working at the same level. Option D, none of the above. Question 7. The Maharashtra State Board of Secondary and Higher Secondary Education came into existence on. Now see carefully, they have asked for the date when the board came into existence. They have not asked about the Maharashtra Secondary Boards Act. Okay, these are two different dates. So always read the question carefully and only then answer. Option A, 5th January 1977. Option B, 5th Jan 1966. Option C, 1st Jan 1966. Option D, 1st Jan 1977. Question 8. Which of the following must be taken into consideration while planning a school building? Option A, safety and well-being. Option B, height of the building. Option C, color of the building. And option D, availability of contractor. Question 9. Which of the following is not a function of human resource management in education? Option A, procurement of staff. Option B, job performance reward. Option C, staff development. Option D, planning of school building. Question 10. Who said management is management of people, not things? It emphasizes personal management. Option A, F.W. Taylor. Option B, James. Option C, Wheeler. Or option D, Henry Fayol. Question 11. What are activities undertaken to strengthen the classroom learning as well as other activities both inside and outside the classroom to develop the personality of the child? Option A, extracurricular activities. Option B, co-curricular activities. Option C, physical activities. Option D, none of the above. Question 12. As a teacher, what can you do to obtain school discipline? Option A, organize co-curricular activities. Option B, conduct school assemblies. Option C, provide moral education. Option D, all of the above. Question 13. Which of the following is not one of Henry Fayol's principles of management? Option A, order. Option B, equity. Option C, justice. Option D, discipline. Question 14. Premature withdrawal of children from schools at any stage before the completion of the primary courses is called dash. Option A, decay. Option B, stasis. Option C, wastage. Or option D, stagnation. All these questions have been decided according to the guidelines given by the university. So we have 20% easy questions, 20% medium level questions, and 10% difficult questions. Okay, let's continue. Question 15. Who conducts ICSE, ISC, and CVE? Option A, CBSE. Option B, ICSE. Option C, CISE. Option D, NCERT. Question 16. The book Practical Handbook of School Management, which led to the origin of the concept of educational management, was written by dash. Option A, Stanley Wayne. Option B, Henry Fayol. Option C, Russell Ackoff. Option D, Harding. Question 17. Who has said the following? A teacher can never truly teach unless he is still learning himself. A lamp can never light another lamp unless it continues to burn its own flame. Option A, Swami Vivekanand. Option B, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Option C, Tagore. Option D, none of the above. Question 18. A dash is a person who delivers an educational program, assesses student participation in it, and administers consistent leadership to the program. Option A, teacher. Option B, supervisor. Option C, parent. And option D, headmaster. Question 19. Who is the founder of modern management? Option A, Peter Drucker. Option B, Henry Fayol. Option C, Harding. Option D, W. Edward Deming. Question 20. Democratic leadership style is also known as dash. Option A, group-centered style. Option B, leader-centered style. Option C, laissez-faire. Option D, individual-centered style. Question 21. Which among these is not a role of a teacher? Option A, mentor. Option B, resource provider. Option C, learner. Option D, fostering relationship. Question 22. As a teacher, what can you not do to overcome the problem of an overcrowded classroom? Option A, use interactive ways of teaching. Option B, have more divisions with more staff appointed. Option C, encourage maximum participation and involvement. Option D, give engrossing projects and activities. Question 23. Which is not a quality of a good teacher? Option A, organizational skills. Option B, love for their subjects. Option C, humility. Option D, love for hobbies. Question 24. What is vocationalization of education? Option A, when vocational education is given to students. Option B, when general education is given without any vocational training. Option C, when vocational education is mixed with general education. Option D, none of the above. Question 25. Dash is a type of quality assurance process under which services and operations of school or programs are evaluated by an external body to determine if applicable standards are met. Option A, total quality management. Option B, SWOT analysis. Option C, school accreditation. Option D, school management. Question 26. Dash is a process by which a leader influences or persuades others to strive willingly towards stated goals or objectives. Option A, motivation. Option B, leadership. Option C, human resource. Option D, quality management. Question 27. What are the functions of SCERT? Point A, it raises the quality of school education. Option B, it makes improvements in teacher education. Option C, it promotes educational research. Option D, all of the above. Question 28. Which of the following is a characteristic of free rein style? Option A, decentralization of authority. Option B, downward communication. Option C, formal relations. Option D, single man decisions. Question 29. What are the functions of a teacher with reference to personality development of students? Option A, disciplinarian. Option B, confidant to students. Option C, evaluation. Option D, role model. Question 30. MBO was later modified by Edward C. Schley and termed as dash. Option A, management by objectives. Option B, management by results. Option C, management by instruction. Option D, management by maintenance. Question 31. To maintain discipline while you are teaching, which of the following points would you follow? Option A, skillfully plan the lesson. Option B, be well prepared with the matter. Option C, know each pupil by name. Option D, all of the above. Question 32. NCTE has its headquarters in dash. Option A, New Delhi. Option B, Bangalore. Option C, Bhopal. Option D, Jaipur. Question 33. Which leadership style is also called hands-off leadership style? Option A, democratic leadership style. Option B, authoritarian leadership style. Option C, laissez-faire leadership style. Option D, transactional leadership style. Question 34. What is the need for in-service training? Option A, give information about education policies. Option B, awareness of rights and duties. Option C, to promote capabilities to inculcate national values and goals. Option D, practice in new teaching techniques. Question 35. Dash is considered as a key to change and human progress. Option A, human resource management. Option B, management. Option C, education. Option D, total quality management. Question 36. Which tool can be used by an organization for planning its future, for auditing and analyzing the strategic positions of the business and its environment? Option A, SWOT. Option B, TQM. Option C, MBO. Option D, event management. Question 37. Activities that supplement and complement the main syllabus are called dash. Option A, physical training activities. Option B, co-curricular activities. Option C, supplementary activities. Or option D, none of the above. Question 38. As a teacher, what should you not do for optimum classroom management? Option A, keep the students engaged. Option B, give all instructions together. Option C, maintain a positive classroom atmosphere. Option D, circulate the classroom. Question 39. Which is not a cause of wastage and stagnation? Option A, irregular attendance. Option B, pupils' health. Option C, migration of parents. Or option D, wedding in the family. Question 40. TQM is a systematic approach to educational reform based on whose philosophy? Option A, Edward Martin. Option B, W. Edwards Deming. Option C, Harding. Option D, Peter Drucker. Question 41. What is training the mind, manners and attitudes, sublimation of instincts, formation of right habits and development of character known as? Option A, discipline. Option B, psychology. Option C, behavioral development. Option D, meditation. Question 42. Which board of education works under the Union Government of India? Option A, HSC and SSC. Option B, CBSE. Option C, ICSE. Option D, IGCSE. Question 43. Which method of teaching and learning is student-centered and purely verbal approach? Option A, demonstration method. Option B, discussion method. Option C, project method. Or option D, lecture method. Question 44. The dash is the apex body for curriculum-related matters for school education in India. Option A, NCERT. Option B, NCTE. Option C, SCERT. Or option D, CBSE. Question 45. Which is not an advantage of lecture method of teaching? Option A, easy transfer of new material. Option B, effortless for the student. Option C, student-centered. Option D, teacher control. Question 46. If TQM is applied in schools, who will be considered as employees and what will be the product? Option A, teachers and what they teach. Option B, students and what they learn. Option C, principals and what they instruct. Or option D, none of the above. Question 47. Which of the following statements is appropriate with regards to vocationalization of education? Option A, it overburdens the educational institutions and teachers. Option B, it doesn't affect the productive potential of the country. Option C, expenditure on it should be considered as an investment made by the country for the future. Option D, it encourages students to not pursue higher education. Question 48. By conducting morning assemblies, what can be developed? Option A, aesthetic development. Option B, motor development. Option C, physical development. Or option D, moral and spiritual development. Question 49. Functions of NCTE. Option A, to give approval to teacher education institutions. Option B, developing a guideline for general teacher education programs. Option C, both options A and B. Or option D, none of the above. Last question, question 50. As a teacher, which of the following roles would you not play for the successful organization of any co-curricular activity? Option A, participant. Option B, guide. Option C, friend. Or option D, motivator. I will be posting the correct answer list tomorrow, so I hope you have noted down all your answers so that you can cross-check with it tomorrow. Thank you all of you. Please subscribe to my channel and keep studying.